Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. Well, here I am at my other favorite spot in North Naples to be for sunrise. Standing on the south shore of Wiggins Pass. Cloudy skies. I don't think we're going to see Mr. Sunshine. And there is a pretty good sized storm heading this way. It's out in the Gulf. Kind of heading right straight at me. Hopefully I'll luck out and stay dry. Very breezy up here. That wind coming out of the northeast. Beautiful clouds up there. Look at that sky. Look at all that blue. The storm clouds are blue this morning instead of gray. But here's all that rain. Like I said, it's coming this way. Hopefully I'll stay dry. Hit that share button. Ashley, good morning. There's an osprey sitting up on the tree over there. Our park rangers making their rounds. Some fishermen in their boat over there. Probably coming in for some bait. Boy, the water is loaded with fish. Did you see that school of fish that I shared in yesterday's video? My little highlight reel from yesterday morning's beach walk. That looked like a big school of snook. Unbelievable. I saw just school after school after school of fish as I was walking down to Clam Pass yesterday morning. About 75 degrees here. Going to get up into the mid to upper 80s today. The tide's on its way in. High tide here at Wiggins Pass is at about 11:30 this morning. We are going to do a sunset, attempt to do a sunset cruise this evening. Don't know what's in store for us for weather. Had some really heavy rain just up in Fort Myers to the north of us yesterday, late afternoon, early evening, and into the evening. Now they're saying it's going to repeat itself and shift a little bit to the south. So keeping our fingers crossed. Hopefully we'll get out on the boat. It's been quite a while. And we do have, I think, a couple extra seats open. If you'd like to join us, get in touch with Boat Naples, boatnaples.com. That's the Southwest Florida Television Thursday evening sunset cruise. We're doing a special cruise. Got limited seating available on that this coming Tuesday evening for sunset. If you want to come out with us for that, get in touch with boatnaples.com. Love to see you on board with us for one of those trips. There's a great blue heron over on the other side of the pass. Right over at the point. Pelicans out in the Gulf. I think I got a cool shot this morning looking across the pass with an osprey just above the treetops. Had a fish in its talons. We had a SpaceX launch up at the Cape this morning when I forgot to look and watch the launch. I got up here and I'm like, oh darn, I missed it. I saw the trail from it up in the sky. I shared a couple pictures of that earlier this morning. It's amazing how many of those rockets they're launching, how many satellites they're putting up there. Man, that Starlink is amazing. It's going to be interesting when we're all on satellite versus all this cellular that we're using and broadband internet. When we all switch over to satellite, it's going to be amazing. Even though that's a storm cloud, it sure is beautiful, isn't it? See if that osprey stays in the tree or takes off by the time I get over there. The pelicans sitting on the sign out there in the pass. One coming right straight towards me there. Up, it just turned. I love watching our little pelicans. So there goes one. A couple more. Oh, too close to me. Ha! The sky is beautiful, isn't it? That's storm, not blue sky. But it's blue this morning. Blue, 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 blue. Sure. Saw one boat heading out already. Love it when the birds fly through. What's new? Anything exciting in your life? Try and get zoomed in on those pelicans, and the old phone is not responding to my touch here. I don't know what's up with that. It's a clump of seaweed. I thought it might have been a sea hare swimming along down there. Those are so cool, the sea hares. That's a gorgeous view of that sky right there, isn't it? Gorgeous view of that sky. So awesome being out here, the wind blowing in my face, sharing these views with you. Now there's 3 pelicans sitting out on that sign out there on that piling. marker light over there on the right. They're waving at us. Our pelicans are saying good morning. The wind's blowing the camera. I'm just kind of standing here and it's blowing it. I love that little opening in the clouds back there. Beautiful colors. I might make this the thumbnail for this morning's video. So I gotta hold it for a second here. Sorry to bore you. I'll keep walking down the beach. See what else is cooking. Very quiet over here at our little tidal pool. No birds gathered over here this morning. Sometimes that's a popular little destination for our little snowy egrets especially. And the osprey took off. I love these sea oats. This big clump of sea oats, they're just out on the edge of the dune, blowing in the breeze. You can see that flag whipping back there. Whipping, whipping. Might make this the thumbnail, I don't know. Gotta keep that sign out of it. Boy, that breeze is really kicking in. All the railroad vine crisscrossing. These are our brand new flags, bigger and brighter. You're always going to see two red flags up here. No smoking allowed up here ever, 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 up at Wiggins Pass. Scott, good morning, Scott. Anybody wishing they were here? Water's not looking bad. Wind coming out of the northeast, knocking the waves down. Oh boy, there's a bunch of pelicans sitting out in the water a little further down the beach. Like I said earlier, boy, there are so many fish in this water. Go back, check out yesterday's highlights if you didn't watch that reel already. You'll see it was dark out when these schools of fish were swimming by me, but I was surprised. I did get a little video shot of them swimming by one of the schools, but it was just a school like that, one after the other, going both directions. That was happening like between 6:30 and 7 yesterday morning. Sheephead and snook. For all you fishermen. It's a bit of a hike though to get down there. It was south of the first beach club when you're walking down towards Clam Pass at marker 36 in Pelican Bay. I was seeing all the fish along that preserve area. Down at the south end of the North Beach in Pelican Bay. See so many beautiful things out here in the morning. Little birds, big birds, little fish, big fish, dolphins, manatees, people. Well, half of this sand berm didn't even make it through one hurricane season. Imagine that, huh? Look at those beautiful morning glories, beach morning glories right here. Look at this cluster of them. I got to get a picture of that. That is so beautiful. I just can't get enough of these. These are just popping here with that rain. Popping up here. Just incredible. All right, enough of that. These are all things that, you need to be out here in person. Oop, some pelicans. Oop, 2 pelicans flying by. You got to be out here in person to experience all these things. You can only do so much with the camera. But all these little clusters of them here, just absolutely incredible. And there's a little bee. Sorry. I just love watching the little bumblebees, the little worker bees, going from flower to flower. I think we're going to be okay. I don't think that rain's going to hit us. Three pelicans out here. Three pelicans and 1 seagull. And 1 seagull on the shore. Where's all those fish? I think you will see some of those snook swimming by here. These pelicans are just sitting there. Thought they'd be taken off by now. See, sometimes I can zoom in when I'm live, sometimes I can't. I don't get it. They're slowly paddling to the left, down to the south. Come on, catch up here. Keep it together. Oh, you gonna go the other way? The fishing's better back there. More pelicans coming in. Some gulls. A little snowy egret up ahead of me. Sometimes those birds will just fly right straight at the camera. There's actually, I don't know, 10 pelicans spread out here, a dozen pelicans along the shore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exactly 10. Two coming up here. That beautiful little snowy. Here comes a seagull at me. See if it turns. Yep. 2 pelicans in tow. They're just back and forth there this morning. So my beach walks now, I try to start by 7:30. Sometimes maybe as early as 7:15, but you know, this morning sunrise was at 7:14. So, you know, our sunrise is getting later and later. I can't start until there's enough light. There it is. Need I say? We've seen that tree so many times. What's left of that tree? So I think we got about 3 nests left on the beach. 3 sea turtle nests. Maybe 2 or 3. This one here. This is nest 64. Not sure about this one hatching. I think it's overdue now. It did get wet because 63 was just right up here behind, or yeah, 63 was right up here behind it. It hatched a week and a half ago now or more. I almost have the place to myself. I only seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see the 6th person now walking up the beach. They're down in about area 2, heading this way. 6 people walking the beach and 2 rangers this morning. I'm not complaining about that at all. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy when it's quiet like this. I'm happy at my happy place. Yeah, maybe I see the 3rd nest. I see the 2nd nest up here ahead of me. That's a little one. That's a little snowy egret. It's like taking a drink or something. It's sipping water. Huh. Where'd you go? There must be something on the surface it's eating. It's little yellow feet. Yep. Yeah, there must be little planktons or something in there. It's just putting its bill in there and see it just like sipping. Do it again. Now that I got the camera to work, it walks away from me. Seems like just eating something off the surface of the water. We see some neat things. Wish I knew exactly what it was eating. Something really, really cool that I see when I come out here in the morning while it's dark is all along the shore. You see these little green, like bright neon green glowing dots on the beach. And it's plankton. I don't know, it's like phosphorescent. It glows a bright neon green. It washes up in the little waves and it glows for sometimes 2-3 seconds, sometimes 10 seconds. They just kind of fade out as they sit there on the beach. I have tried and tried and tried to get pictures of it, and I can't. It's impossible with the iPhone. But it's really cool. First time I saw them years ago, I thought I was seeing things. I thought it was like a reflection, the moonlight or something reflecting. Yeah, that's what it's eating, the little plankton. Look at those feet. Not doing good on the fishing. Good morning. I'm going to be wrapping it up here shortly. I'll probably have a few photos to share later. So do check back. I got some video that I took early this morning up at the pass. Cloudy, but I think it's gorgeous. I think these cloudy skies are just incredible. I think they're just amazing. Don't you think that's beautiful right there? Come on. Yes? No? Anybody alive out there? Couple pelicans crossing paths. Did you see that one dive in the water there over on the left side of the screen? And the seagull diving down in front of us. It's so cool. See the bird, I think the birds think I got food or something in my hand, this camera. And they come over and they look at it. Don't feed the birds. I see people feeding the seagulls. Don't do that. Off it goes. Back up to hang out with the rest of its pelican friends. Cloudy morning and it's been beautiful. It's been an absolutely gorgeous walk, at least in my humble opinion. Tell your friends about Southwest Florida television. Come on. Let's get some more people on here. Let's build up the audience. Let's build the family. We need a bigger family. A bigger beach family. The birds have really been quiet this morning. Just hanging out along the shoreline up here in front of me. Cleaning themselves. Where are they running off to? Ha! The little willet birds. I don't know what that was about. It's like the one that they were running away from the one in the back. All right, again, hopefully keeping my fingers crossed that we get out on the water this evening for sunset with Boat Naples, and I do think we have a seat or two left if you want to get out on this evening's sunset cruise, weather permitting. If you'd like to join us, visit boatnaples.com and give them a call. You got to mention, you're not going to see our Southwest Florida television specials on there. But ask them, hey, are there any seats left on this Thursday, next Thursday? And we're doing a special Tuesday sunset cruise. I had a couple of people that couldn't just make it ever on a Thursday, so we're going to take them out on Tuesday. So we got some limited seating available for next Tuesday evening. Boatnaples.com, great people. Unfortunately, the Sláinte Irish whiskey supply has been depleted. Got to restock, so no sunset toasts. Pelicans going both directions again. So beautiful. Well, I see somebody sent 100 stars. Remember, I can't be out here doing this without your help, my friends. I need your support. I appreciate who sent the 100 stars. I get a penny for each star that you send. Unfortunately, 100 stars doesn't go far in today's world, but I do thank you. I do appreciate it. Tips hugely appreciated. These birds, just back and forth. I'm loving it. So here's the third sea turtle nest up here. I'm guessing this is going to be nest, I think this was nest 62. That should have hatched by now. Or 65, no, that is 65. This was our last nest, 65. This still got some time to cook. So 3 nests left on the beach. There's a little white ibis down there. Not so white. Looks like it needs a bath. Looks like it's dirty. I haven't seen any of those big snook. Oh, there's one. There's a snook right back behind that ibis. If you look real close. Swimming that way. Swim out, and there's another one a little further out. They usually swim right along the edge here. See, that ibis looks dirty. Looks like it needs a bath. You need to go for a swim. All right, battery level low. I got to get rolling. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being a friend. Hey, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. If you sent a tip this morning, thank you very much. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. And God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country. The place that I so proudly call my home. God bless America, one nation under God. Keep her in your prayers. Tally ho, tally ho. Tally ho, Steve and Janie. Tally ho.